Howdy, howdy. Hope everyone is having a trozerific day today. We're going to be starting on literally right on chapter 2 today. I couldn't find a really good way to make the thumbnail, so I kind of just used Blue Blanc's like disappearing act for the thumbnail today, because I was like, literally we haven't even seen the beginning of chapter 2 yet, so I have no idea like how that's even gonna look, but it's okay. Howdy, Natreg. How's your day going so far? Hey, Dark Samurai. Dark Samurai, you're here at the very beginning. You normally come like a little bit later. Welcome. And look, Estelle and Chloe still dead. Oh my gosh. I'm here too, meow. See, Marty's always here. Marty is like, oh, reliable. Oh wow, we're getting thrown right into this. Okay, this is... Okay. Oh! Blue Blanc, how you doing? And so the feats come to an end, but the passion it left in my heart still burns within me. Ah, my only solace is to wait in the pale moonlight for the cool breeze of the sea to still my heated blood. Sorry to make you wait. Who's that? Loe. Ah, perfect timing. You really are perfectly punctual, my friend. It would not hurt you to learn to be fashionably late, you know. Sorry, but punctual is what I am. Wait, now, why is he called Lawrence question mark now? Huh? Now, what is your report? Oh, let us not be boorish and hurry, so yes. Morning, Chelsea and Daniel K. Welcome you two as well. This has been a grand evening. Well, you're saying morning to me, but for Chelsea, it's like, what? 11 p.m.? Is that right? This has been a grand evening. Allow me to savor it a little longer. Really, I'll take that as a report of I really like them then. Like, ha, the lovely princess has stolen even more of my heart. It's a miracle I yet live, I tell you. What's more, I met a rival in the arena of beauty and aesthetics. A rival? Me? He's talking about Olivier. I should be quite busy these next few weeks, I think. You really are hopeless. You're welcome to pursue your hobbies, but do not let it interfere with the plan. You need not worry on that score, my friend. On that note, here, take it. Is it giving him the Orbment? Yeah, the gospel. Very good. So, how did your experiments go? Yes, call it a 90% success rate or so. The hologram projector can accurately project for many hundreds of Zelg. The first 2 or so projections were miserable failures, I'm afraid. After the third, however, the device worked flawlessly. So, some cause for concern, but not much. It does function. I'll report it to the professor at once. Like, what's the point of having the projection if it can't do anything, though? Right? That gospel, truly it is far beyond contemporary technology, and I don't simply mean its ability to negate orbments. I know it was made by the 13 factories, but how exactly does it work? I'm not sure, I'm not privy to the details. According to the professor, these phenomena are just the tip of a miracle. Like, I guess if the gospel can enhance other orbments, I guess that's like a reason for it to be successful, and that could be important. But like, I don't see the utility behind having the projecting, like, ability. Oh, so it's the stuff of miracles, is it? Miracles are the providence of she who dwells above alone. She who dwells above alone? Huh? What does he mean, I wonder? Regardless, a few more experiments should make the potential of the Gospels clear. With that... Oh... We've had a number of unexpected actors coming onto the stage this night. How shall this cameo end, I wonder? Huh? That's up to how our hidden mouse responds. Ah, indeed. Is someone sneaking in on them or listening in on them? Come now, mouse. Cry for us. Why? A drunken person? I'm not sure who that little mouse is, but your life is spared, it seems. Thank Adios for your life, rodent. So someone was listening into them, but who was it? Bring on the beer. Can't drink no more. Damn it. I coulda. Rocco. Huh? Oh, Father Kevin! Oh, okay. Thank you, ADO Saint. Anyone else I'm forgetting for saving your humble servant? Like I need to be told to give praise to the goddess. Yo, Father Kevin was about to end up dead. What monsters, though? So those are the enforcers of Ouroboros, huh? Dude, Father Kevin is about to end up dead. Good morning, Flope. The 13th factories. Actually, this is the second time it's mentioned in a Legend of Heroes game. Legend of Heroes 5 is the first time. I didn't know the 13 factories were name dropped this early. See, I don't even know what's going on. You guys are talking about some 13 factories. I'm like, what? It's him. It's my man. Dude, I want Kevin to join us. I did like Father Kevin's Orbment system. And I kind of like someone who uses a crossbow. Okay, we're off to Zai's. Anyone have anything else they want to do before we go? No, I don't think so. Unless you can think of anything, let's book. I can think of one piece of business. Where did Miss Dorothy go? She disappeared quite suddenly, and I'm curious as to where she could have gone. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe Dorothy is like an undercover agent or something. I think she went to go see Niall in the hotel. That's a good point. I think we should go say hi and thanks before we leave Rouen. Haha, yes, I think so too. We owe Dorothy our lives, really. I wanted to say goodbye to Matron Teresa and the children before we left as well, but I tried calling them from the guild a minute ago and I think they're out. They are, aw. I wanted to say goodbye too. Hey, we can write them a letter when we get to Zai's. They'll get a kick out of it. Worst comes to worst, ain't too hard to get back here. Yes, that's true. I'll write them then. Hey, I'll write them. I want in too. Welcome, my friends. Let us away to the pulsing heart of the Orbital Revolution and the seed of geniuses. We still have side quests here, though, don't we? So why can't we go say hi to them? I don't see why we couldn't. Because I think we still have some side quests. There's another one here. They're all long, actually. Yeah, I don't see why we couldn't turn in the side quest. I love it how we still have them on our team. Yeah, because we still got this one. Well, this is a new one now. Persons confident in their gambling ability come as soon as possible to the first floor of the Levanta Casino and Bar. Oh, I don't want to gamble, though. I don't want to gamble. We'll do it. I'll do it after I do these other quests, though, first. Oh, it's not worth it, but if you go all the way to the place you confronted LeBlanc, you can use the projector. You can for some of her. Wait, you can? I'm not, unless I get some BP, I'm not doing it though. I can use the projector, but I can't like, it doesn't, I don't have the black orbment though to like play tricks on people. Don't worry, it's not actual gambling, it's nothing like that. Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha. Wait, didn't we get a new orbment as well? I think we got like absorb or something. Oh. That's actually kind of good. Gives 4 wind, recovers 2% of user's max HP when defeating an enemy. Ew. Oh, it's a 2-er. Takes 2 slots. Does that mean I can have like some crazy wind attack now? Meteofall. Oh, that requires 5 wind though. I couldn't get that if I wanted to still. I probably could get like Aerostorm or something, maybe. Is there any other spells that require me to have like a few wind? Orbital down? Mute ADF minus 30%? You mean I can debuff their ADF by 30%? Oh, it also helps with White Kahana, doesn't it? Because White Kahana needs wind as well. Why does everything in this game require wind? I'm just recognizing that. Like, so much stuff requires wind. Ooh, I could get diamond dust now. Because it has 2 water, right? And if I look at her thing... 1... Yeah, she only needs like 1 more water and then she has it, right? Oh, she can't use absorb there? Wait, why can't she get absorb? What stop? Oh, she doesn't have the, she doesn't have a tour. That's right. But she can get diamond dust, actually, if she wanted it. That's nice. But could I also just give him something, right? Instead of having, like, evade, I could give him absorb. Gives him La Tier. And Silveronian. What does Silveronian do? A lot of different abilities I just unlocked because of this one Orbment. I think it gives you... Does it give you Sylvan Guard and Sylvan Wing? Like, what does it do? An AoE Sylvan Guard would be not bad, actually. Morning McCore! No BP or anything, it doesn't do much, but can be used. Got it. So it's just kind of something, like, interesting to look at. Did I say before doing the gambling quest? I think you can fail that one, but I may be misremembering. Okay. Understood. We're not doing it right away anyways, so... I'm currently just, like, trying to figure out what exactly I want to do with everyone at Orbment systems. Because I know I need 4 win for Waikahana, and I have, like, 2 different wins here. Right? But if I could do something where I can somehow get 12... I don't think I could get 12. Unless I could get, like, Action 2 or something. I don't think there's any way for me to get 12... time. Unless there's, like, an EP cut 2. Like, I don't think there's any EP cut 2. I don't think I could get 12 time. But I could get diamond dust right now, which could be cool. But also Silverarian could be cool too. So it's also like... Huh. Well, let's go upgrade people's Orbments first before we even think about anything, right? Because I wanted to buy a bunch more actions and stuff, and I also wanted to just get people's stuff up. Yeah, because we need more Action 1. And even EP Cut would be nice to have more of. Wait, we have 3 EP Cuts already? Maybe I shouldn't buy another EP Cut. Oh, EP Cut's cheap. Let me go ahead and buy an EP Cut. We have 3 Action 1s. I have a cast 2, so I don't want to buy another one of those. Could buy like 1 more mind, I guess. And as for slots, I wanted to upgrade Chloe. I don't need to upgrade a water slot right now, but I can upgrade one of these slots. Let's upgrade this slot, and let's upgrade this slot. I mean, this slot's way cheaper, though, so I probably should upgrade it. So now she's, like, halfway upgraded. Kind of like Olivier. Because Olivier's Orbment's also kind of, like, halfway upgraded as well, right? Yeah. Gosh, the only one fully upgraded is Estelle. Gosh, why is her EP so low? Even after getting upgraded a little bit, her EP's still this low? Are you serious? I don't think I don't even have the water to upgrade her further than this. Like, what is up with her? That's kind of messed up. But she could put an absorb on now. Oh. Movement +2. She has Diamond Dust, but 60 EP for Diamond Dust? Ew. Ew. Higher on the list, the most EP she gets. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Further slot is in the line, the more EP it gives. Does it really give like that much though? Like if I just decided to do the double one, like at the very end, it gives that much more? It's also probably because of her level. Wait, I don't think your level matters when it comes to your EP, does it? It only matters for your HP and stuff, right? This doesn't, like, Diamond Dust doesn't seem good. It seems too expensive to cast. Because I think it's going to do, like, the same damage as, like, Blue Impact, right? It's just an AoE Blue Impact at that point. But, like, why would I want to cast that? Maybe it does the same damage as a like Waikahana, but it's just slightly better. I don't know. But if I could like get rid of this, like I just think her stuff is just too expensive to cast, right? That's what it feels like right now. Because I could just do this, absorb. Plus, who's going to be killing more people? Olivia. See, and then if I, like, if only I could get something, like, better than this. Cannot install 2 of the same type of quartz. What do you mean? Oh, I have EP. Yeah. Yeah, see, there's 0% chance of me getting any other type of... Because he has action 1 and he has cast 2 on. This doesn't even give any time. I could put range on him now, can't I? Ooh, I could put range 2 on him now. Or ain't range on him. Hey, what's up? There we go. Now he's gonna be hitting stuff. That's actually, I actually like that. I actually like that. Finally caught up with the stream. Let's go. Oh, Ken, welcome. I've been enjoying your comments though on the other streams, Ken. Level doesn't make EP. It's tied to Orbment. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know why they made Diamond Dust so expensive. It's not like it was OP before or anything. Yeah, like the problem with Diamond Dust is that like the freeze effect is really, really good. And the fact that it does water damage against things that are weak against water could be good in certain fights. But because White Kahana is a medium area and Diamond Dust is small, it just makes White Kahana like strictly better. Even if, because like Feint and Freeze are kind of like interchangeable in my opinion. Even if Freeze is a slightly better effect than Feint. But like it's just like, what would you rather have? I always rather have a medium area effect over that I can actually like, can you choose where Diamond Dust hits? Like, can you actually move where Diamond Dust hits, or is it focused on one enemy? I don't remember, but I think this is just like, yeah. Range 1 White Kahana seems really good to me right now. Now I just need to make it so I can do La Tira. I want that back. I don't know how I can get that back though. La Tira right there. Okay, cool. Sweet. Do I need shield though if I'm going to... Yeah, I don't need shield here. Hey, look at that. Cast 1, action 1, EP cut 1, evade 2. Sweet. Look at that. And I got La Tira. I feel like this is such a better one. This is such a better, you know, Orbment setup for her. Yeah, ability to super heal. She can do, you know, her good water damage. She has like some wind damage on her. Sweet. He doesn't need aerial. He's good with just fire damage and Heaven's Eye and stuff. I like that she has cast 1 and action 1 now. And he doesn't really need cast. He doesn't really need cast. He needs cast 2 for sure. Yeah, she has cast 1. She has EP cut. She still doesn't have any healing though. Why did I have evade here? Is there a reason I have evade here? I don't remember why I had evade here. Because right now, she can basically do a secondary... She's like a secondary Hell's Gate user. She has earth damage. She can do earth guards. So she's more of just like an earth guarder with some extra damage stuff. She kind of sucks, you know? Like, she has dark matter to do single target damage, I guess. But evade just really sucks, doesn't it? If only there was a way to, like, give her some more water stuff. But she has all the water stuff right now. Yeah, I think this is good, I guess. Like, Chloe feels good. Agat feels really great right now. I really like where Agat's at. Like, where Agat's at's pretty amazing, I think. I kind of wish this... Wait, didn't I need this slot to be unlocked for some reason? Oh yeah, I needed this slot to be unlocked. Can I get that slot unlocked? On Agat? So that I can move this heavens down there? Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, there we go. Slightly better. Slightly better now. Can get rid of move 1. For that, because I don't think it gives me anything anyways. So now he has Sill, Shield 1, which do I want him to have Shield 1 or something else? You're putting him Impede Agility. I like Shield on him. But I don't know if I like Cast on him. It's like, should I cast or should I... I'm okay. Okay, yeah, I like cast. He is casting quite a bit. So now I have action 1, cast 1, and everyone. Cool. I think you probably changed it to get more wind on Olivia for White Kahana. You can move Diamond Dust around freely. Okay, cool. I don't know. It's the fire AoE arts that are focused on enemies. Yeah. See, it's only if it wasn't small, then Diamond Dust would be a lot better, right? Estelle being a jack of all trades feels bad sometimes. Yeah, it's more of like... I don't have enough quartz for all the characters right now. So it would be nice if I had more, like, earth quartz or something for her. So that she can do earth walls instead of earth guards. Because what do you need for earth wall? 8-4? Like, if she could do earth wall, it'd be so nice right now. Like, I wouldn't mind that. But at the moment, it's like she's just kind of backup damage, you know? Also, should I make more food? Kind of feels like I should. At least eventually I should. Huh. So we made all that. Let's go ahead and save here. So what do we need to do? There was a few things I needed to do today. You said talk to Olivia multiple times and go to the hotel. I remember those two things. But let me do the side quest before I do those things, right? Yeah, let's do the side quest before I even do those things. Oh, and let me check how much items I have. In the form of healing items. So I have Reviving Bomb. I have 4 Zelia Kisses still. That's 7 revival items right now. I don't really have much in the way of healing items. I have like 2 Terra Bombs, a lot of tears. But in the way of like straight up healing items, I don't really have much at the moment. I should probably craft some. Which is easier to make? Fish egg, vintage wine. Can I buy fish eggs and vintage wine? I think this would be the store, right? I can buy vintage wine, it's like 300 each. What about fish eggs? Can't buy fish eggs, though. Olive oil, fresh herb, and tender white fish. I think I can buy all of these items. Yeah. So this is just a harder item to make because I don't have fish eggs. And can I buy fish fillets? I don't even think I could buy fish fillets either. Nope, I can't buy fish fillet either. But I can go and buy some... Let's buy some olive oil, fresh herb, and tender white fish. Okay. Olive oil, fresh herb, tender white fish. Olive oil, fresh herb, tender white fish. Olive oil, fresh herb, tender white fish. Olive oil, fresh herb. Come on, tender white fish? Yeah, cool. Tender white fish. Awesome. And then let's go ahead and make some of these. And as for Zelia Kisses, I don't really need to buy those right now because I still have revival items. So I think I'm good on the revival items right now. Yeah, cool. I like how much money I have. I feel pretty good on the amount of money I have. Not gonna lie, since she was such a jack of all trades, I didn't end up using her that much outside of support. Wait, do you mean you could throw her away? I hope not. I don't want to throw away Estelle. She's not that bad, is she? It's okay. Estelle, you are the heroine of this adventure. That would be kind of funny if you could just throw her away, though. Okay, so I gotta go to the Crone Trail. And the Orient Causeway. Okay. So the Crone Trail is like way up north, right? So let's go to the Orient Causeway first. Which I think is like down here. Right? Yeah, Orient Causeway's down here. I think I fought this thing. This is the wolf, right? I don't remember where exactly it was. Where was it? Was it over this direction? That's not it. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, this was that wolf. Was there anything special about this fight? I know when one dies, it buffs the other one, and they are weak against physical damage. So I think Final Break is probably better. Gosh, I wish Olivia had a better ability. You can't, she's the main character! Oh, it's like Cloud in Final Fantasy. Or Dart in The Legend of Dragoon. You're stuck with them. Whew. Wow, they actually lived. I can't believe that right now. Huh. 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 Oh, that's so little. Waikahana! I don't think Waikahana is going to do any damage, but whatever. Latira! Oh, it does some damage, actually. Can she wake up after... Nope, she can't wake up. Waikahana! Latira! The feints are a little annoying. Okay. She doesn't have anything to resurrect. They're not weak to any certain element. No, he's dead.
Take that.
Altir. What? They're all knocked out! Oh, I wonder, could you... There's Clock Up EX, which works on a single person, right? Oh. And there's Clock Down, which is an AoE! Does Clock Down work? Oh my gosh. Yo, no way. Clock Down actually works? I can make these guys slow? Well, I'm gonna do that next fight. Like, I'm gonna let myself lose. But I'm just gonna clock them down now. Then they can't do anything. The feints are so annoying, though. It's just like praying that you don't get fainted, basically. Like, Stone Impact kind of sucks. That sucks. I mean, I guess I can do Hurricane, right? Ooh, I blinded one. That's nice. Wild Rage. Latira. Oh, okay, I forgot. No, actually, I'm gonna wait till I can get the boost up on damage. Clock Down on those two. Oh no, I can't hit everything. Here on Chloe. It's like I could like try to do like a nice little stone impact and get the crit, or I could just crit with the tier, heal for 1,500, right? Wait, that seems so much better than anything else I could do there. Could clock down everything now. Then La Tira. If it hopefully it goes off. Okay, good. It missed her. Holy cow, it missed her. I can't believe it missed her. We could wake him up. Just want to use like a smelling salt though.
We're good to go.
Get out.
How could I fail?
Get out. Is anyone here like slightly above in health? Yeah, this one's above. Let's just hit that one. And then let's use a reviving bomb. Olivier. And then she can just Terra heal Olivier. Or not even Terra heal, but regular tier. Like Olivier dies in 2 shots no matter what. I don't want to use some big heal on him. I love that. If only a Got could go again right now. Is there any way that I can somehow get him to get the crit? I can't. There's no way for me to like somehow get him to get the crit. What if I chain with somebody? Will that move? Can no one chain? Can a Got not chain? I can't chain with a Got. What? I thought it was only 20 I needed. Line coming in clutch it is. Terra still underestimate Clockdown. Clockdown's crazy. I just wasn't like, I'm not used to it. It wasn't in the entire first game. Hey, Fozzie. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, usually in some RPGs at a certain point you can swap them. However, I don't want to say any examples because it may be considered spoilers. Yeah, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. You need 30? Oh, okay. I don't know, why did I think you needed 20? Oh, you needed 20 for the first one, but you need 30 for the second one. Got it. That makes sense. Only there was some way. I guess I'll just take La Tira away from them though, because I still don't want the enemies to crit here. Wow. Crazy. Let's use an EP charge on Chloe.
We're good to go.
Definitely needs it. And then here, they're all pretty similar in health right now, actually. They're not very close to dying just yet. So I don't know if I really want to use Wild Rage just yet, or if I just want to do another spiral and kind of knock them down a bit. That one's not gonna die. These two are gonna die soon. And this, then I can La Tira again. Oh no! Oh, this sucks. Why you gotta be so far away? Oh, why you gotta be so far away? I think Chloe's more important. Yeah, Chloe's more important. I'll try to get Chloe to live. Oh, wait. I lived anyways. Don't even matter. I can just use a tier bomb and it'll heal just as much as I need.
We're good to go.
Dude, the blind is coming in so clutch. Like, what? Okay, how much health do these guys have? These ones need to get hit a little bit harder. Gosh. Agat needs to be hit too, actually. Okay, not hit in the way of like getting knocked out. How close are they all? They're one shot away, actually. As long as Olivier lives, they die, right? Because if all I gotta do is do one more big attack with Olivier and they're dead. Oh my gosh, I missed. Okay, well, she can also do her ability. Oh no! Oh, dang it. He has no EP. Yeah, blind be saving. Yeah. I could also hurricane, like, in general at the start of every one of these fights. He can S-break though? Yeah. He can S-break, but I don't think that kills. I could, like, do a quick draw. Now. I could do a quick draw into a limit. After the fact. Right? Okay. Does this kill them? Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, that was easy. That was easy. Yeah, for some reason, I always think Olivier is so much weaker than he is with physical damage. Like, how much damage does he actually do? Oh, I like that. I like that Sebeth. I need that water. All that farming in the beginning of the game gave me way too much of everything else except for water. Yeah, let's see. What is his strength? 331? Like, he is pretty weak. He's pretty weak. Like, it's not wrong of me to assume that, like, 421 versus 331, that he might not be doing all that much damage with his physical attacks. It's a bit better now. I think when I first got him, he was a significantly lower level than Agat. So his strength was even lower than what it is right now, which is why I'm so used to him not being able to do absolutely anything with physical attacks. But he can do a little, just not close to the same amount as Agat. Okay, so we got that fight done. So let's go ahead and head back to town, rest up, buy some more. I'm going to buy some EP chargers, actually, because I kind of think I need them. There's, like, way more use for EP charges in this game compared to the first chapter. First chapter EP charges were, like, kind of like whatever, you know? You didn't really need to use them for anything. This game, it's like, whew. Without having all my Orbments leveled up with everyone, it's kind of... You get yourself into really bad situations. Buy 3 more. Especially when you're doing, like, La Tira. Oh. 200. Rest in peace, 12 a.m. on my end now. Oh, Chelsea. You're going. Also, welcome, Lunso. I didn't say welcome. I just saw your message. Alrighty. Now I need to do the Crone or recruiting. Let's do recruiting since we're in town right now. And then we'll go up to do Crone Trail. And I gotta make sure that I equip, like, anti-poison gear when we're doing that one. La Tira, best spell in the game. It's really good. Is this the guy? Got to turn in for the night, sadly, because I got places to be tomorrow. I'll have my ass off. Good luck, Tara. See you later, Chelsea. Thanks for stopping by for a little bit. Anti-gambling should be equipped. Ooh. All right. Come on. Come on. Got it, Jack. It is your win, sir. You fought well, my good man. Just not well enough to face me. Ha ha ha. Wait, it's not you? Who do I need to talk to then? Where's my quest log? First floor. You? May we have a moment? You wouldn't happen to be Lakeisha, would you? Yes, I am Lake-ish. Lake-isha? Is that really her name? Lake-isha. I feel so bad for you being named that. I am sorry, girl. I am so sorry. Are you the Bracers? Yeah, we saw the posting. Good. You know a little bit of what's going on at least. Are you all set? I'd like to go over the details. Yes. I love this quest? Oh, okay. Yeah, of course it's okay. So what can we do for you? What I'd like to ask of you is very simple. Do something. Anything to make my husband lose at gambling. Is that the... Oh, so he's the one upstairs. What? That's it? Win in a game of chance. Is it a most intriguing request? You heard me right. I don't care what game. Just please win against my husband. He's always been the type to get so wrapped up in whatever it is he's doing that he doesn't know when to stop. I mean, really. He gets a few wins at the casino, and suddenly he's convinced he's a pro gambler. And I know that one-track mind of his. If he says he wants to turn pro, anything I say is in one ear and out the other. So I'd like you to nip that in the bud before things go that far. Huh. I see. Family circumstances, huh? Looks like you've got it rough. No, I was naive. I should have just refused when he suggested a casino trip. No point in complaining now. Here, let me give you 1,000 mira as a wager. You wager this all on one bet. I'm sure my husband will take you up. I sure hope so. Is your husband upstairs at the casino right now? Yes, he's made himself nice and comfortable up there. Last I saw, he was playing cards. Filio's his name. Understood, we'll check the card tables. Do me a favor and don't hold back. Make sure he loses decisively. Is there anything else I can help you with? Any questions? We're okay, I think. You've covered all the basics. The real question is, how do we win the match? I mean, gambling's ultimately luck, isn't it? Yeah, but letting that luck live or killing it takes skill. Whether we can win or not depends on your match. Strategy is the key to be more precise. Guess we're in for some fun times. The strategy is what you're worried about. You'll be fine. My husband is a total amateur. He's terrible at lying. Every thought that crosses his mind is written on his face, plain as day. He's not normally the kind of person well suited to gambling. Oh, really? Maybe that makes me feel a little bit more confident, maybe. Alright, let's do this thing. That's the spirit. Nobody's ever won a game by acting like a sore loser before the match even started. I'm in your corner, you guys. Now get up there and knock my husband down a few pegs. Can I save now? What a charming little casino. Its equipment looks brand new. Was this established recently? In a way, it just reopened after renovations during the birthday celebration. Imagine walking in a casino and this is the music that's playing. Everyone would lose all their money. In a way, it just reopened after renovation during the birthday celebration. Hey, now that I think about it, it was being worked on last time. I see. Where's a high rolling target? Right, his wife said he'd be at the card tables. Bingo. Alright, come on. There it is, Jack! Oh, there's power on the draw. I feel invincible. It is your win, sir. Know that you fought well, my good man. I'm afraid you just had the wrong opponent. Casinos are fine as long as you ensure to use only disposable income. Oh, I don't think so. Nuh-uh. Casinos are I don't touch it. I'd rather invest my money elsewhere. Yep, he's exactly as she said. That's gotta be him. Quick, let's talk to him. If we waste any time, he's bound to get wrapped up in another match. All right. Okay, hit me again. What's up with you guys? We've heard you know your way around a card game, mister. So we'd like to challenge you. Challenge me? Alright, I'll bite. Question is, do you have the mirror? I'm not taking any cheap bets. The wager's 1,000 mirror. Rich enough for you? Heh, that's a mighty wager. Fearless, aren't ya? Fine, I'll take you guys on. Okay, so which one of you is gonna be my opponent? Well, maybe all three of you want to have a piece of the Master at the same time. That works too. I'm feeling lucky. Wow! All at once is a bit crazy. We're not playing Old Maid here. In that case, good customers, how would you like to try a variant of poker? There are a few that allow a match to be settled over several rounds. Sounds like just what we're looking for. I'll say, what are the rules? Both sides choose a lineup of contenders and settle the match over 3 rounds. So, okay. I feel like the best person that would be at poker would be either a Got or Olivier. Olivier, because he could like ignite a reaction out of like somebody else, or like a Got, like as like an opponent. Like a Got would just be stirred and scare them, and then Olivier would just be like ignite a reaction because, yeah. Like Dragon Quest, which provably cheats, you can use save states on older games, shows the cards, literally change to force you to lose. Let Terra decide? Okay. Each round is a normal poker, and the first team to win 1 match wins. However, a team can only fold 1 time. If one team member folds, the rest have no choice but to challenge. And it's 3-round match, huh? Simple, quick, elegant. I like it. Only problem now is that there's only 4 of you. It's not like all 4 of us need to play. One of us can sit this one out. That's perfect, actually. If I can, I'd like to be the one to sit out. You sure, Chloe? Students are forbidden to gamble by school rules. I don't want you to think I'm trying to skip out on our job, but it is kind of awkward for me. Haha, no, I get where you're coming from. Gambling's not exactly a healthy part of your daily balanced school curriculum. You can handle it from here, so take a load off. Sorry for the mix-up. And then there were 3. We're well on the road to a climactic 3-round match. Not that it would matter if there were 4 or even 5 matches. I'd win them all anyway. Are you satisfied with the rules I explained them? Yeah, I'm okay with them. Sure, we don't mind either. Well then, allow me a few moments to make preparations. During that time, good guests, please decide the order of your matches. Order, so who's gonna go first and stuff. That shouldn't take us too long. Thank you very much. I'm ready whenever you guys are. Alright, order time. How do we want to do this? Might I suggest that we pick based on our gambling powers? Full disclosure, guys, I have like 0 confidence in my card skills. I always lost to Joshua. It's been a while since I left gambling behind myself. But hey, this contest is all willpower. I can make do. How about you? Worry not. I'm a man who's rife with confidence in my card game. Leave the center to me, for I am certain I can play it well. So he wants to be the second one for sure. I'm good with that. That's 1 down. Olivier's second. It's between me and you now, Agat. I'll go first. You take the end. What? Why are you picking for me? He who strikes with all his might first wins, yes? In other words, he plans to settle things before you come into play. Exactly. There ain't no deep meaning in the order anyway. Basically, we just gotta win. Well, sure, but the pressure's on it. If it ends up going to the 3rd round. I finished preparing for the match. Is everyone ready to begin? Poker faces on, comrades. Alright, let's do this. Good luck, Estelle. Yeah, thanks. Come on, Estelle. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. The order changes depending if you have Shiro or Agat. Oh, that's cool. This marks the first round of 3. Poker rules in this region are as standard. However, there is a hierarchy among suits. The strongest is spade, followed by hearts, diamonds, and finally clubs. Do I need to remember this? Yep, the quest changes based on your partner. Have you guys seen, what's it called? Alice in Borderland? If you haven't seen it, it's on Netflix. I definitely recommend it. Spade, hearts, diamonds, clubs. Spade, hearts, diamond, clubs. I will now begin dealing your cards. This is bad. Maybe I could try aiming for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight. Huh? What does that even mean? Honestly, the odds aren't great. Aha, my lucky streak strikes again. My first round and I've already got a great hand. Man, I've got this in the bag. He must have a really good hand. If that truly were the case, I can assure you that he'd be much quieter about it. Remember, you can't challenge an opponent who chooses to fold. Ah, good point. Time to start this thing off. Do I aim big or should I aim low? Should I just do what he wanted to do? Keep king, swap all other cards? He said I should aim for the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna listen to what he wanted to do, what a got wanted to do. One way or another, the odds aren't all that great. I've got to just aim big and hope I come out on top. Would you like to change cards? Yeah, 2 cards. And you, sir. I'll change 3. Okay, how'd that turn out? Damn, worthless hand all around. Godspades hasn't even twitched. He's so still. Yes, quite the poker face. Indeed. A viral man, such as he simply begs for my affections by furrowing his brows so pointedly. Heh. Yes, fall right into my hand while I was waiting. Good. Come, good challenger, come at me anytime. He's certainly confident, but I wonder how much of that is a bluff. I've got nothing right now. I could bluff my way out of this, but if he calls it, we're done for. Do I push or do I pull back? You fold, right? I don't know what that means, but I think you fold. Because his wife said he wears everything on his face. So if he has a good hand, he probably would say he has a good hand because he's an idiot. Like his wife said. We've only just started. No point in blowing our chances here in the first round. Would you like to challenge him? Now I'll fold. Oh, you're folding? I had a good hand too. That's too bad. With that, I'm afraid your team can no longer fold. Oh, we folded. Suppose there's little else to be done when you're dealt a poor hand. Good work, Agat. I gotta say though, it's not like you to fold. Don't say it, even I think that. This is where things get tough. Right, not being able to fold means we no longer have a safety net. Oh yeah, you've got a point. This will be harder than I thought. Sirs, are you prepared for the next match? Ah, that's my cue. May Lady Luck favor me with her grace. Counting on you. After all the talking you did, I am so not gonna go easy on you if you lose. Funny thing is, in Japan, it's not considered gambling if you play for prizes and goods instead of money, so that's how casinos work in JRPGs. Huh? You play for prizes and goods instead of money? I think that's a little bit better, at least. And I'll begin dealing your cards. My only a pair of 4s. A rather uninspiring hand. Here? No, it might come here. He seems kind of hesitant. Yes, his expression is different. He might have a good hand. Now, what to do? Should I reach my hand out or distract my foe? Either would make for a worthy spectacle. Exchange one card leaving the pair. Exchange all cards leaving the pair. Should just exchange all cards, right? I should play it straight here. Will you be changing cards? I will 3. 3 cards, please. Yes, sir. I'll take 2 cards. How did it turn out? 2 pairs. Is that good? Enough to challenge on. Man, I can't read his face at all. What the heck are you thinking, Olivier? He has a surprisingly strong poker face, doesn't he? Alright, yeah, I'm okay. Seems awfully subdued compared to before. Did he get some kind of big hand? The way he's quieted down is somewhat disturbing, but we can't fold anymore, so it's an all or nothing round. 2 pairs is decent? Okay. Will you challenge? But of course. The word retreat does not exist in my dictionary. What will you do, sir? Yeah, I'll take the challenge. If you would please show your cards. 2 pairs of 4s and 6s. Yeah, challenging with a hand like that's careless. I got 3 aces. Yeah, looks like that's the match. I'm guessing that's a lot better. Sarah, you are the victor. As agreed to in advance, it settles the match. Well, victory is in the luck of the draw, which means there must be a loser as well. And this time the loser is I. I know this piercing sensation. I feel a menacing presence at my back. That stupid bard! Olivier, you knew, didn't you? Estelle, try and hold it in. Like you're in any position to talk. Who was the one who was whining before we even started? Womp womp. Oh, Daniel. We didn't lose because of him. If you got time to pummel the guy, spend some of it thinking up a decent excuse for our client. Oh yeah, crap, we failed our job. How can I look the client in the eye now? The anti-blind quest. So you fell. And that's what happened. Our best efforts fell flat and we lost. I'm really, really sorry. Sorry we have no excuse. This was totally due to our inability. I see, so my plan backfired. I suppose there's nothing that can be done at this point. Gambling's a game of luck, and our luck went sour. You realize, though, that I was expecting a little more than luck from bracers. Sorry. I agree that our aid was less than desirable. There's no greater pain to a man's heart than disappointing a woman of your caliber. Be that as it may, I wouldn't worry about your husband. Oh, yeah, I? Hey, Olivier, come on. Let's hear what he's got to say. Okay. Pardon me for spilling a few trade secrets, but most casinos have a person who is their ace in the hole, so to speak. Someone who normally doesn't work in the shop, the house's strongest dealer. If I were to venture an educated guess, I don't believe this establishment has played their ace yet. So what, you think that guy's next? Yes, we've lost, so I suspect they'll be making an appearance soon. An ace in the hole, huh? I hope you're right. What do you think? Can I really trust what he's said? I don't know. I think you'll have to judge for yourself how trustworthy that is. And you will have to come down eventually. Till then, I'm waiting right here. I'll have to prepare for the worst in case things don't turn out like you said. In that case, we'll be moving on. Again, we're sorry for today. I believe you did the best you could. If anything comes up again, I'm sure I could still count on you to take on the job. Yeah, ask us anytime. Now you should restart again and play like a pro. How long ago was this save? 804? $804. $14,911. I think this was right before. Yeah, I think this was like right before, right? Yep, I bought the EP charges and whatnot. Stay away from Vegas, please. I would never I would never gamble. Like, I could easily learn to count cards because I play like card games professionally. Not like these type of card games, but like I played I was #1 in the world at Axie Infinity. And then I was like top 100 on Gods Unchained. I've been like top 200 on Hearthstone. Like I play plenty of card games very, very, very well. But when it comes to like gambling, if there's literally like, you know, it's always in the house's favor, there's no way I would ever play that game. There's just 0% chance that I would ever play that game. And if you could count cards that always have it in your favor, then of course I could play that, but I'm not gonna like try to get kicked out or whatever. Ever played Magic? I played a little bit of Magic the Gathering, but not much. I was never really into Magic the Gathering. Just skip everything until the game and we can help. So we gotta skip. I was also like, what was that? I was like top 50 in Teamfight Tactics recently. Okay, this is all I gotta do. I gotta hold this button down. Here we go. I heard this wasn't really balanced on Nightmare. I feel like it's perfectly balanced. And by perfectly balanced, I mean it definitely lives up to its name. Gosh, it's taking forever. I wonder if you get the same hands no matter what. It is, at least in the prologue, where there's a lot of RNG involved. I do kind of feel like, well, I know if you aim for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you get screwed. So you probably shouldn't aim for that. If you get level 45 at the start, the bosses aren't too bad. Keep king swap, but you're also talking to someone like I used to do what is it in MMORPGs? I used to do like region first like raid fights and stuff. So I'm talking about like fighting in like the same raid boss 8 hours a day, you know, for the entire week to try to get the boss down first with like suboptimal gear and stuff because you can't gear fast enough. So this game is easy in comparison to doing like those region first fights. Winner, no, the odds aren't all that great. This is just a start though. I should go for the safest bet I got. Okay. So, oh, he changes out all 4 cards. I didn't know he did that. Okay, how'd that turn out? Damn, worthless hand all around. See, I play this game to relax, though. I find turn-based games in general relaxing, even if, like, I'm having a hard time at them. But if you're aiming to relax and you have you played Nightmare? Or I mean, have you played second chapter already then? Oh, and then challenge him. Oh, you said challenge. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't read. I wasn't reading. I was just like skipping through it. Just load again. So you mean there's no way to win this? So Estelle will never go? You need to challenge with Olivia or foe is scripted. Huh? Okay. Because he's gonna fold on the first one no matter what, right? Is that why? And he's always gonna have the triple A here. That's why, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. There is a noob. I didn't know. Needed to challenge, bluff with a god. Fold with Olivia. Game heavily hints to play the opponent, not your hand. Huh? Yeah, I played up to the first crossbow game. Got it. Got it. Got it. See, I'm not trying to learn how to gamble, though, so... Oh, no. But the game did... Like, she said that her husband was horrible at, like, not showing his face. So I just assumed that he was just, like, do what he says, and then he, I guess... But he doesn't. Play chapters 1 to 3, got it. True boss. This is the boss of the stream. But who actually won this on their first try? Did all of you win it on your first try? Outside of McCore? Because McCore would, even if McCore didn't, McCore would be lying here. Okay, I see. I can believe Dark Samurai. I won on my first. Okay, everyone. I did with Sheer in the party. Got it. Says he has good cards at the start and then he's silent later. Yeah, but I mean, like, his wife was like, "Yeah, he's gonna tell you everything." He lies horribly. I don't know. I think I just read what his wife said or whatever, and she was like, "It doesn't matter what I do here, does it?" Yeah, his wife was just like, he wears his expression on his face or whatever. So I just assumed that he would basically just tell you exactly what he would do. Instead, he did the opposite. So his wife lied to me. Are you sure? I've got a really, really great hand, so... You sure yap a lot, you bastard. I said I'll challenge you. Shut up and decide if you'll take it or not. What will you do, sir? What to do? I bet I could win with this hand, so I'll... What? Ew! What? I fold! I'll fold, just please. Don't do anything to me. Hey, he said he's folding. Pardon, yes, so he did. With that, sir, I'm afraid you can no longer fold, starting with the next round. That was so scary. Wow, Filio folded. I wonder if he could have actually won, though. Well, it might be more accurate to say he got folded. Hehe, how very like a got. Nice work, Agat. Now I know why you said you'd challenge him with willpower. Not only did you actually do it, you pulled through and won. Gotta admit, I'm impressed and kinda stunned. Yes, your recovery was remarkable. Your position was looking very dangerous for a moment there. Yeah, I managed to work it out. Still, we haven't won yet. Make sure you guys ready for the rest. Dude, he like KO Kinned. I won on my first try because I was using a spoiler-free guy for stuff like this. Oh, you cheater. We won the first match, but it only takes one win from him for us to lose the bet. May need the courage to stand down if the situation called for it, in other words. KO Kin! Dragon Ball! Sirs, are you prepared for the next match? Ah, that's my cue. May Lady Luck favor me with your grace. Counting on you. Okay. I think they're going to say the same thing. It's the Dragon Ball Z bridge joke. Only a pair of 4s. A rather uninspiring hand. KO what? Oh, it was a Dragon Ball Z bridge joke. So KO what is a Dragon Ball a joke? Okay. I didn't know. Kato Kid? Here. Might come here. So it doesn't matter what I do here. I know what. Every time Goku says KO Kin, the other person replies KO what and he gets hit. Got it. See, I never watched the Dragon Ball Z abridged. I watched, what was it? Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged or whatever? So I fold here no matter what. Is what you guys said. Foe's already folded once, so we will have to challenge this time. It's dangerous to corner an already wounded beast. Will you challenge? No, I'll fold. It takes cunning to know when retreat becomes a more respectable strategy. Chish folded, did you? Oh, you seem quite disappointed. If I wasted a good hand of yours, then may you have my most heartfelt apologies. No, it's nothing like that. I didn't have much of a hand either. As in the next round, neither side will be able to fold. Would you look at that? He folded. Probably figured out his opponent had the better hand. I've returned, my loves. Did you see? My calm and expert assessment of the situation was flawless. But did Filio really have a good hand? If you challenged, you might have won. I'd say it is almost a certainty that he had a much stronger hand than mine. Methinks if I challenged, I'd be swimming in a sea of tears by now. Don't you think that's a wee bit dramatic? Now, that both sides have folded, neither of us can back down from the final round. Yeah, exactly. So we're going to settle this nice and clean in the next match. Yeah, we'll wait. Next match is my match, isn't it? Kinda late for you to act clueless now. Our fate is in your hands, Estelle. I shall pray for your victory with all my strength. Pray, huh? That doesn't necessarily mean the hand of my dreams will come. Oh, but what if it does? Oh, what? What's going on in your twisted mind now? Estelle, if I could provide a word of advice, If you're ever uncertain of which cards to choose, you may be better off simply tossing them to the wind. The thought reminds me of a popular saying which illustrates my point beautifully. It's easier to rebake a cake than to recoat the frosting. Popular my ass, you just made it up. Still, why tell me any of this? Just a hunch. Keep at the back of your mind during your match, won't you? You're ready for your final match. Hey, it's about that time. I pray Adios grants you victory, Estelle. Sure, thanks. Something's bothering me. I wonder if Olivier's cheating. You're both prepared, I hope. We will now begin the final match. He said throw all of your cards to the wind. A kinda awkward draw. I don't have a hand now, but I could try to aim for a flush. How's Filio acting this time? I've got it. It's here. Could it be? No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it, really. Ah, what a cruddy hand. Oh man, I'm done for. He's changed his tune. Yeah, looks like he's got something worthwhile. Now, how will you proceed in turn? I hope my advice fell on willing ears. This is bad. Filio looks like he's at the top of his game. Even if I complete the flush, he might come out with an even better hand. With the hand I've got, though, there's not much more I can aim for outside of that flush. Something in my gut's telling me to just go with what Olivier said. Throw all my cards out and start fresh. Exchange everything but the spades? What? But there's no spade here. What are you talking about? Even if I finish the flush, if he's got something better, there's no point. Exchange everything. Sorry, wrong guide. Oh, okay. We'll be changing your cards. I feel like Olivia cheated here. All 5 cards. Okay, no turning back, Olivia. Well played, Estelle. And you, sir. I'll just swap one. What is he? Oh, is he about to whisper in the guy's ear? Oh no, Olivia! Olivia blew into the dealer's ear. Oh! What on earth are you doing? My apologies. I simply couldn't endure the anxiety of the moment. The tension escaped me, so to speak. I feel much calmer now thanks to your assistance. Yo, everyone. You idiot. If you're satisfied, then, step back, please. I can't proceed with the game until you do. Oh, my apologies. Pardon me. Yo. He's an idiot, but I'm the bigger idiot for actually believing in him. Well, then, resuming as we were. You wish to exchange your entire hand, correct, miss? Yeah, all 5. I think he shuffled the hand, or shuffled the cards or something. And here, 1 card for you. Alright, come on. Do you have your cards? Now, if you would, please show your hand. Okay, I'll show first. Alright. Come on. Come on, please. It really did come. What does this mean? This is all hearts. We have like a Jack, Queen, and the best possible hand, Royal Flush. Because like, isn't this of hearts? Isn't what is it? Spades better than hearts? Is what they said in the beginning. It really did come. Look at this. It's a royal straight flush. A royal something, or isn't that the strongest hand? Whoa, that hand of all things. The odds of that are next to nothing. It'll be hard to win against that hand. Are you sure about that? Huh? Please show your hand as well, miss. The conclusion of a match is never known until the last card is on the table. Yeah, I'll show. Not much of a point when I'm up against a hand like that, but rules are rules. Huh, that's a pretty one-sided hand. Huh? This? Olivia cheated. No way, a spade royal flush. It certainly is decisive. But you have spades. In that case, your hand trumps Filios. You're kidding me. This match is yours, miss. I would kill someone. See, if you're gambling, like actually gambling, and this happened, and you lost big, here, oh my god, you'd kill someone. We won. We won! Woohoo! We won! Please, check your wager. We won. What a splendid turn of events. Well, what is it, Agat? Oh, I see. So that's why you were acting so shady. Come now, whatever could you mean? Well, whatever, I'll pretend I didn't see it. It's why we won. So you won't see me complaining. Always a pleasure to be at your service. Sorry for holding things up. Let's go report to the client. You guys, why are you gazing at each other like that? Isn't it obvious? Agat was so moved by my gallantry in the second round that he's been dying to make a move on me ever since. What the? Stop spouting random crap, you dumbass. Come now, my red mane beau. There's no reason to hide your feelings, or are we playing hard to get? Oh, Agat, you shy little boy. Don't listen to him. Come on, let's go downstairs and report to the client. The amount of people getting royal flush in anime such game is probably more than getting normal hand, to be honest. I love the art in this card. It's great reference to all the previous games. I figured that that's what those images were. The strongest hand I was ever part of, which I lost, my quad kings lost to quad aces. Ooh. The way Olivia didn't cheat. To be fair, Shira cheats too. I could see Shira cheating. And bringing out the whoop if anyone challenged her. Really? Really beat my husband. Yeah, it was rough, but we took him down. Here's your wager back. Your 1,000 miras doubled to 2,000. That's fine, you can have that. Think of it as making up for how cheap the job pay was. Huh? Are you sure? I mean, I'm grateful, but you know. Are you sure what we did is enough? I don't know if your husband will learn his lesson just because he lost against us. And if he doesn't, I'm sure the casino will finish the job. They're professionals in their own right, after all. There's no way they'll let my husband keep on this winning streak of his. True enough. In that case, we'll be moving on. That okay? Yes, it's fine. You've done more than enough. I'm amazed you took a bizarre request like this as seriously as you did, but you guys have been true professionals. You've done the Bracer Guild's reputation justice in my eyes. Hee, thanks. We're just doing our jobs, but it feels awfully good to hear you say that. If anything else happens, I'll be sure to look you guys up. Yeah, come to us anytime. So I'm wondering if in the future we have to come back here for something else going on. Maybe in like the third game or something. That was cool though. Definitely, I still don't really want to try to learn gambling. Definitely not. Not me. Never. Wait, why do I have... Oh, I have 2,000 more mirror. That's right. The only, like, I'm willing to gamble in, like what kind of card game? Like, I'm willing to gamble in, like, Axie Infinity. You're basically gambling, but it's also a game of skill. Like, you know, like Hearthstone's, it's a game of skill. Like, those are the kind of games I would be willing to, like, challenge on. Or Skyweaver is another crypto card game that I've been playing a lot recently. That I made over like $1,000 playing Skyweaver actually. But in that game, there's like a conquest mode, which you buy tickets for like $1.50, and then when you're playing, you can like win like different cosmetic cards, which you can sell to other players in that game to make money. So like, I'm willing to play those kind of games, but not these kind of games. There's no way I'm willing to play these kind of games. But yeah, see you later, McCore. Watch the entire One Piece anime or draw 1,000+ cards. Guess I'm losing this one. Woo! Entire One Piece anime. Isn't there a new One Piece game? Have you guys played it? I decided like, I'm not gonna play it. I was kind of like thinking about playing it, but I decided not to because I don't know anything about One Piece. So we have one quest left. Prone Trail Pass. We need anti-poison gear. So let's just go through and equip some anti-poison gear. So she already has anti-poison gear. She does not have anti-poison gear. Do you have anti-poison? You have anti-poison gear. And you don't have anti-poison gear. So cool. Now we have everyone anti-poison gear. Sweet. Let's go up and find them. Poker and Blackjack are good games. The gambling part is not really needed. Okay, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick before we head on, though. What is this person running around for? I'm going to use the bathroom, and then we'll head up to the Crone Pass. Gambling part is not really needed. But, like, that's the thing, though. I just don't want to learn it, because I don't want to have that temptation there. I just don't want to have that temptation. Just not a gambler. That's just not me. I invest money. I own like 2 rental properties. Like I have a little bit. I don't have that much in the stock market. Like that's not really where all my money is. You know, I have like a little bit in the crypto, a little bit in the stock market. But like gambling, there's just no way. I would never. I just can't. Like I rather stay in like real estate and stuff, and I make plenty from doing that instead. Gambling just feels like a waste of money to me. It's not even like fun. And you know, like the odds are stacked against you in a lot of these games. Oh, but yeah, I'll be right back. It seems that the One Piece game was made for the fans. Yeah, it does look like that. I kind of wish like So One Piece is something that I've always thought about getting into. Like, I've really been considering getting into it recently, right? So when it came to like One Piece Odyssey releasing recently, I was kind of like excited for it because I was like, you know what? This could be like a good entry point for me to get into One Piece because the actual game's graphics looks amazing. The gameplay looks on point, and I even looked into like the game mechanics and the game systems, and it looks like really, really well made for a you know, like manga / anime adaptation game. There's one thing I used to love playing is like the different Naruto games. Like the different Naruto games are really, really fun to play. So I was like, okay, maybe I could, you know, get into One Piece through the game, and then that could inspire me to like watch the anime and whatnot. But then it seems like the game is more of like its own complete side story. Wait, where are we going? We're going to Control Monster. Yeah, it seems like the game is like it's non-canon, but it was still written by like the story was still written by the same people, right? That made the game anyways, or made the show anyways, or the manga or whatever. So it seems like you really need to have watched One Piece or be at a certain point within One Piece for the game to make sense, which is unfortunate for me. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you for killing me that fast. Wonder if he will get the hidden quest in this town himself. Really test how... Oh yeah, normally when it comes to hidden stuff, people tell me before I even get there. Like, I don't normally like game advice. So don't tell me like how to beat fights, or don't tell me like what to equip or when to equip something, or yeah. Don't tell me any stuff like that. But when it comes to like hidden stuff, I don't mind being told that kind of stuff because there's so much hidden stuff that's so easy to miss in this game. I kind of want to see the orphanage though, because didn't they say they tried to call the orphanage and no one was answering? More into Dragon Ball games? Dragon Ball games are really good too. Boom! I ripped out an egg in my first try this time. Does the other one have an egg for me? This one? Come on, don't you dare. Okay, that one doesn't. Okay, yeah, the door's locked, so they're not home at all. I got an egg. Wait. Gosh, I wish she had Dallas or something. But she doesn't. Could I add, I could probably just add, like, Defense 1 here. Does that give me Dallas? I need Defense 2 on her to get Dallas. Whatever. There we go. Probably would have been quicker just to reload after getting hit. Oh, not that way. Didn't buy One Piece because I hadn't watched it, but really looks like a good game. Doesn't it? It looks like an amazing game. But yeah, dude, Dragon Ball Z, like Budokai. Whoo! Such good games. Why is she playing with herself? Yeah, this girl's weird. Are they in Sunday school? No, they're not in Sunday school. Wonder where they could be. More into the Budokai Tenkaichi games, especially the third one. I mean, that's like the best one there is, isn't it? It's not like everyone's best one. Okay. City of Ruan. We gotta go up this way? Is this the Crone Trail? No, the Crone Trails isn't until you get way up there. This way. Up yonder. Xenoverse games, Fighter Z, really good one. Lately, Kakarot. Oh yeah, Xenoverse was pretty fun. I played that one. Isn't there 2 Xenoverse games? Oh, what? I never saw this chest here. Whoa. The chest was once full of wondrous treasures, then you came along. Then I did come along. Is that right here? No, I don't think that's it. I feel like the thing that I need to fight is going to be more apparent than that. Oh! Okay, yeah, that's way more apparent. That is another level of more apparent. Okay, what is this? Oh, there's 2 of them. That missed. Huh, you suck. You can't poison me because I'm anti-poison. Let's just go like full ham damage wise. All they do is poison, and then they don't. I mean, they hit hard, but they're not gonna kill me, right? You just do Terra. It's Waikahana. The problem if I hit them is that they might get knocked back, and then Hell's Gate's not going to hit everyone, right? That's always the problem that I have in this game with using Agat. If he uses Wild Rage, well, does he die? He has 3,600 health. %70 of his health. It's like 2,400 plus, like 2,500. Yeah, he's dead if he uses Wild Rage right now. So I think I just use his spell because I don't want to knock him back. Gosh, his damage is so weak. Got a lot of Tira here. Like, his spell damage is so weak, it sucks. Oh my gosh! I shouldn't have Law-Tira'd. I should not have Law-Tira'd. It's only 5 experience for them. Not much. I could also Stone Impact instead of Hell's Gate, which is a bit bigger, right? Gosh dang it, how did she... I wasn't paying enough attention. I didn't see that she was about to get wrecked. There's no way I can heal in time. I still have a Got. Ooh, what is that?
How could I fail?
Okay, I got, this is your moment to shine. Okay. Good job, Agat. Oh, I can't actually use him again. Can you do anything? Yeah, you're dead.
We're good to go.
I mean, that could have been some experience for Chloe, but I don't think she needs it. Cool. So I got these 3 done. Which means I've done all the side quests in this part of the game. So let's go turn these side quests in and then we can go to the hotel. But I think that's where we need to head to next. Are the Dragon Ball games really that good? I'm usually biased against games based on movies / anime, so I've never played them. I would say the thing about the Dragon Ball games, like especially with like Budokai Tenkaichi and stuff, is that there wasn't any games with that type of combat during the time that those games came out, right? I would say the newer ones kind of just like they kind of lack innovation and they're kind of just like fall into the wayside of like kind of like all the other kind of anime adaptation games that are kind of like lackluster and they're not really worth playing all that much. But when it comes to the older games, like the older Spider-Man game, the older the Dragon Ball game, like those games really try to innovate on like different game systems that weren't used in any other games. So I would say like, yeah, they're very unique in that regard. So if you haven't played them, I would definitely try them. I don't know about like the new ones. I just know Xenoverse wasn't all that great. It was good, but it wasn't like top notch, you know? Kakarot is a good RPG, not great, but it managed to tell the entire Z saga very well with a lot of extra content. Lacks variety in enemies though. It skips a lot of things not related to Goku though. I felt other games did a better job of telling the entire saga. Mostly true to the anime, I think. Or manga even. Yeah. Dude, Dragon Ball Z Kai, so much better though than Dragon Ball Z. Getting rid of all the filler was so nice. Naruto filler ain't that bad, but Dragon Ball filler, whew. Or Bleach filler, even worse. Whew. Get that out of there. Not worth it. Now, let's wait till we get back into the main town to... You like Naruto filler? Yeah, because it's not as invasive as... So, Naruto filler is like... Naruto filler is between arcs. Dragon Ball filler is during the arcs. So like it's like there's filler during the fight scenes. It's the most annoying filler that you ever will watch in any fucking anime. Like Naruto filler is like slice of life filler in between arcs of the anime. And Bleach filler is the entire fucking arc. Like Bleach filler is an entire arc, and then characters that aren't even in the manga at all are then permanently in the show because they don't want to give them up because they were in the entire fucking arc. It's like, oh my gosh. Come on. Yeah, Bleach is... Oh. Yeah, the Bount arc. Which wasn't that bad. The Bount arc actually wasn't that bad. Like, there's worse filler arcs out there. And the final fight in the Bount arc wasn't that bad either. Like, it wasn't that bad. But the fact that it then ruined the rest of the anime was that was like the bad point. The puppets, yep. Kills the pacing, exactly. It's just like, come on. Let's turn in these quests and go to the hotel. Clear, clear, clear. Am I gonna get my bracer rank up one more? Okay, only 2. 2. 3. Still F class, dang it. So I guess you can't get the next one until after you're out of this place. I actually enjoyed most of Dragon Ball Z filler except for Frieza's fight. That was ruined by the filler. No, I didn't enjoy Dragon Ball filler. When I watched Dragon Ball Z Kai, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much better. But I just didn't enjoy Dragon Ball Z filler because it happened... Like, I enjoyed some of the filler. Like, I don't mind filler between arcs, is my thing. Filler between arcs always feels pretty great, in my opinion, because it kind of, like, opens up the world, gives you a moment to breathe and enjoy the characters and the story and give a little bit, like, more insight into, like, everyone. But the filler that happens during arcs is, like, the worst to me. Because it's like, come on, you're just, like... You're just ruining it. Okay. 23k Mira, though. I'm rich. Where is... I don't know where he would be. Welcome to candidate Norman's election office. They're in the middle of a very critical meeting, so I'm afraid I can't let you pass. I'm sorry, but if you have business, please come back again another time. Okay. Interesting. What's this guy doing here? For now, I've taken on a part-time job to help with the election. Just started, but I guess things are going easy. Thankfully, my dad's too busy to have much time to worry about me, it seems. Oh, that's Belden. Let me see if I can... Our hotel's room service extends to taking orders from local dining establishments. One of our proud services is to allow you to enjoy the offerings from local eateries leisurely in your own room. That's nice. Original Dragon Ball was better in... Oh, I love the original Dragon Ball. There's no need for Dragon Ball Kai. Like, the original Dragon Ball was amazing. However the election turns out, I'll be on the job here. That's how it's been until now, and it ain't gonna change. I'll be lurking for a bit. Okay, Dark Samurai, thanks for hanging out. Lurk away. There's Niall and Dorothy. Hello. Hello, you guys. I heard from Dorothy that you guys solved our little ghost problem. Yeah, we did, but is Dorothy okay? She was yammering on drowsily about what happened. When she was finished, she conked right out, so I had to put her to bed. Hey, well, a hell of a lot happened last night, and she saved our skins. I can't blame her for being kinda tired. Let her rest, okay? A real reporter can go a good week without sleep when he's got a scoop. Oh yeah, some of the stuff she was talking about sounded wild, but she didn't really explain it all. Mind if I ask you guys a few questions? Sure, go ahead. Estelle gave now an outline of their encounter with Blue Blanc and answered his questions. Alright, I think I get it now. Son of a Phantom Thief B himself is in Liberal, and he's one of those Ouroboros people. Kinda wish I hadn't heard that. What? No, you know what that masked weirdo? Oh yeah, he's a famous thief who's caused a stir in every major city on the continent. Wait, he's famous? If he wants something, he'll get it. And he always steals things with a big old show. For a phantom, he's got a love of drama, that's for sure. Yeah, that sounds like our weirdo, alright. He even admitted he's a Phantom Thief B for those cards, so... Like I said, though, thievery is one thing, but he's also a lackey of the society. Wouldn't think Ouroboros would have use for someone like him, but at the same time, if they do, it's terrifying. Now, I'm curious. Do you intend to write an article about what happened? I mean, it makes sense. Like, it makes sense that they would want him as, like, want someone who's really good at thievery. And it makes sense that they want, like, someone like Joshua who's, like, really good at assassinating people. So, like, I'm pretty sure, like, all these different people in Ouroboros are going to be specialized in some sort of way. Like, there's Wiseman, the researcher, I guess. Or the professor. So, like, I feel like every one of them are going to have, like, some kind of special skill behind them. Nah, the guild in the Royal Army asked me not to report on anything to do with the society. I'll probably end up writing about someone ill-intended crime of pleasure or something. With the coup d'etat foiled, the kingdom is beginning to settle. I do see the wisdom in this. There is little sense in terrifying the populace with news of a dangerous secret society just yet. Yeah, I ain't happy about it as a reporter, but I guess I see where the government is coming from. Still, if anything else happens, tell me about it, yeah? Of course. Anyway, we're off for Zeiss. Alright. I've got a draft I need to write up, so I can't see you off, but want me to wake Dorothy? No, it's okay. She's fast asleep, and I'd hate to disturb her. Give her our best when she gets up, okay? Will do. Be careful, guys. What? Okay. I would want to be woken up to say goodbye. So cute. Who's she talking about? Who's she dreaming about? Who you dreaming about? What's she dreaming about being cute? If anything else crops up, let me know later. Okay. Was there something else here I needed to look at? You said go to the hotel. Now I've taken a part-time job. Okay, I know that. Oh, maybe up here? There is more? Oh, okay. Hey, you guys. Oh, this is the guy up there that was in Norman, right? You're bracers, right? Yeah, something wrong. You look kind of frazzled. There's something I'd like you to investigate urgently. Could you come right now? Yes? Yeah, no problem. Thanks, I owe you. So where should we go? Head to Norman's election office. It's on the top floor of the hotel. Here, I'll show you the way. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. Hurry up and let me go home. I've got work to do. Now, calm down. Just bear with us until the bracers arrive. Once their investigation's done, you can leave. Speak of the devil, see? Here they are. Do I have to, like, determine who's the bad person? That sure was fast, Irio. Yeah, I lucked out and ran into some bracers right away. This is Norman. I'm sure you'll see him on posters around the city. One of the guys running for mayor, I think. I'm Estelle Bright of the Bracer Guild. Agat Krosner, also a bracer. Let's get to business. What happened? One of our companions, Dels, was injured by someone. In other words, it's an assault case. An assault. Well, that's never a nice thing to hear. Is the victim okay? Yeah, he's still here. He was unconscious for a bit, but it was thankfully nothing serious. Phew, good to hear it. There's nothing good about it. The back of my head still hurts like you wouldn't believe. The back of your head, huh? Were you attacked from behind? Yes, ma'am, right out of the blue, too. I was taking a breather on the balcony, and all of a sudden, from behind, thud. That's pretty foul. Ouch, sounds nasty. When did the attack happen? Give us whatever you can remember about the events before and after. Sure, it happened today, just after lunch. Norman and I were checking out a potential location for a speech by the bridge. Cooper here had just turned up then. When I talked to him, he said he had some important business with Norman. What kind of business? Portos told me to come apologize for that mess on the bridge. It's not like it's all my fault, but I did sort of make it worse. I see, so you came to say sorry for the scuffle. Yes, but Norman was still very busy at the time. Would ask Cooper to wait in the office area. That's when I showed him to this room. I returned to the hotel not too long afterward. I entered the room with Hirio, who had been waiting outside the office, and there was Dels, unconscious on the balcony. And Cooper was right there, caught red-handed, standing over him. I'm trying to tell you, why does that make me the criminal? He was already out cold when I reached the balcony. Yeah, right. I understand what Cooper's saying, but it's only natural to suspect him, given the circumstances. Yeah, who would trust a Southsider? There was no one in this room except Cooper and Dels. Is that true? After I brought Cooper, I was on watch outside the door. No one entered until Norman got here. No matter how you look at it, that means these two were alone. You're sure? Yeah, it's true, but it's like I said. When I went out to the balcony, Dels was already on the ground. So you're saying the crime was committed before you got there. Am I getting that right? Yeah, exactly. And thanks, Adios. Finally, there's someone who gets it. In that case, it would have to be someone who entered the room before Cooper. Dels, do you remember anything? It's possible that someone came in. People go in and out of this office all the time, though. Even if someone had, I wouldn't have thought much of it. Fair enough. It's an election office. That makes sense. Sounds simple enough, at least. Criminal's got to be one of two people. This guy here, or someone who came into the room before him. We should be able to narrow it down if we get enough proof. Think we ought to start questioning. If there's no other useful information, yeah. If you guys notice anything else, or are thinking of something, tell us now. Even if it seems like nothing important. Alright then, I have one more thing I'd like to add. There was something that occurred to me as I was looking through the room after the incident. Were there signs it'd be rummaged around in? Not at all, just the opposite in fact. It actually felt like it was cleaner than before. There's a serial cleaner on the loose. One way to interpret it would be as a disguise to hide the fact that the room had been searched. Of course, it appears they went too far, inadvertently arousing suspicion in the process. That's not a bad train of thought. Incidentally, who are you? I was waiting for that question. I'm a traveling bard, a poetic soul wandering the winds, a genius, Mom. Sorry. I mean, sure. But if nothing's been stolen, then isn't the idea that it's a disguise pretty weak? Yo! She acted like Olivia wasn't even talking. At this stage, I don't think there's any point in worrying about motive. I agree. You've grown even bolder since our last rendezvous. Estelle? Your training at localize was most fruitful. You're simply stunning. Olivier? Just ignore him. Now, if there's nothing else here you can tell us, we should get to questioning. Yeah. Well, seems she knows when to shorten the leash now. Good luck with the investigation. We'll come report once we have an answer. Good. We're counting on you to get to the bottom of this. Now, how should we go about things? I mean, this hotel is pretty big. We should probably split into 2 groups. You and the princess make some rounds while I keep an eye on this dumbass. These 2 are our assistants, yeah? Let's make him assist. Good point. Ready to kick some investigation butt, Chloe? Haha, of course. Assisting companions is only natural for a hunter of love. Sure don't miss a beat, do you? Alright, listen up. We need to gather information on the suspect first. Go around asking about Cooper. Something should turn up. If you end up getting a picture on who our guy is, come tell me. And once we've found the criminal, we'll go report to you. No problem. Let's go see what we can find out. I'm guessing there's going to be lots of people staying in the hotel or something. Where's my water? So I guess I got to talk to Olivia twice now. For some reason. To speak 2 times with Olivia is not at this time? Oh, okay. Yeah, my graceful conversational skills finally have their time in the spotlight. I'm guessing how well I do also depends on... I can't go outside and see any, like, clues on where they were hit or whatever. Or where they got knocked out. I just know they were out here. It was the dock guy. Would you like to ask about Cooper? Cooper's face went white as a sheet the moment he saw us. He was surely dismayed at having been witness at the crime scene. Cooper was standing next to Dells, who was lying on the ground. He looked at me and seemed very surprised. He wasn't excited or worked up, but he did appear tremendously shocked. I'll say it as many times as you like. I only found Dells. If we'd been fighting, someone would have heard a sound, but no one said anything. Did they? Of course they didn't, because I was politely seated on the sofa. Huh? Well, yes, Cooper's right. I was standing in front of the door, but it was quiet the whole time in the room. If there had been some kind of argument, I'm sure I would have noticed. Cooper said I didn't hear any loud noise either. I was in the lobby at the time, but if grown men were fighting, I'm sure I would have heard something. Well, yeah, because he was just knocked out, right? If I'd fought with Dell, someone would have heard something. I lost consciousness immediately, so I didn't see who hit me. Even catching a glimpse would have been better than nothing at all. A sound, you say? That would probably be the sound of me getting hit. Heard a hell of a bang in my head, that's for sure. So no one heard him get knocked out? What? Found some new material. If so, follow up on it. Mr. Cooper is a guest who comes here only on very rare occasions. Mostly we have his patronage for work-related gatherings. A sound, you say? Unfortunately, I heard no such thing. So no one heard any sounds. And no one else is in the building. When Cooper came to the hotel, I was in the lobby. I don't know, he looked angry, I guess. I thought something might happen. And then just like I thought, something happened. A sound. I didn't really hear anything. Yeah, he looked pissed off to me. But it was right after that big mess on the bridge. It's only natural he'd be angry. Oh, she's still asleep. Dreaming about something. Oh, haven't you left yet? Yeah, actually a case suddenly popped up. What do you mean? Well, so I'll explain the assault case denial. Ah, I see. You don't seem too interested. Yeah, I doubt it's big enough to make an article out of. Well, just in case, once you solve it, tell me what you got. Yeah, we'll do. It's just like, oh, okay. Like, I think he might have heard something. Yeah, I know him. He's that young fellow working at the harbor. Like everyone else these days, he's been involved with the election. Oh, I sound. Thinking about it, I did hear a loud noise from above. Above from here? You mean the balcony? Probably around there, yeah? It was an impressive sound, like something had run into something else with a smack. Can't recall exactly when I'd heard it, though. That's too bad. Still, this is all good stuff to know. Thanks, sir. Oh, is Cooper that angry? Well, youngsters get worked up so easily these days. But we heard a sound as if something ran into something else. I fear I cannot agree. Mr. Cooper seemed generally normal. So he's saying he's saying he did not look angry. He's saying he did look angry. Oh, what's your name? Belden? Wait, I didn't want to go to the exit. He didn't seem particularly angry when I met him at the bridge. Well, perhaps something happened while he was being led to the hotel. Was Cooper angry? It didn't really look that way, but... I was angry? Poof, that's crazy. If you're going to say that, Hirio's attitude was way worse than mine, I think. The moment he saw me, he made this really nasty face. Try asking around about Hirio. I bet you'll turn up some dirt. Him and Dells are rivals competing to be the number 2 in Norman's camp. I'm sure they couldn't come to terms and end up in a tussle. Is that so? I'm not sure I can really help with that. There's no way Hirio did it. I'll testify to it myself. There's no bad blood between us whatsoever. We even work together. So sorry, I got excited and it made my head hurt. An unpleasant expression, you say? Well, of course, after a fuss like that, who wouldn't? What does that have to do with the case? Aw. He's got motive too. Him and Dells are rivals, competing, okay. It's unbelievable that you would suspect Hirio. In the first place, you're suggesting that he would hurt his coworker, and that could possibly motivate him to do such a thing. I don't think he did it. You doubt even Hirio. He isn't the kind of person to resort to violence. Hirio is a most loyal man. He would never commit such a criminal act. Oh. Huh? What are they coming down for? Are you done questioning the office? Yeah, we're done. How's it going on your end? It's going okay, I guess. I'm still checking out stuff. Just don't slack off. Leave it to me. Now I need to talk to him. I bet. Maybe. People at the front are acting most peculiarly. If you push them with questions, you might uncover something new. Nah, not yet. Seems like we found a new lead to investigate. I like some reliable testimony here, but... So you're checking out Hirio. He did kind of look unhappy when he got back to the hotel. That's probably because he was with Cooper, though. Yeah, I don't think he did anything. Hirio's that young merchant fella, yeah? If he wants to be a merchant, I think he needs to have a bit more oomph to him. You hear me? He's got gullible written all over him. He'll get people ripping him off at every turn if he doesn't shape up. Huh. I need to focus on the draft for my article. Deadline's coming up. He's like, stop talking to me. Oh, they moved positions. Oh, he said something. I didn't hear any big sound like that. I can say for sure that I heard nothing of the sort while I was there. As Cooper said, I didn't hear any loud noise either. I was in the lobby at the time, but if grown men were fighting, I'm sure I would have heard something. A sound, you say? That would probably be the sound of me getting hit. Heard of a hell of a bang in my head, that's for sure. If I'd fought with Dell, someone would have heard something. We actually have someone who testified to hearing a loud sound. He apparently heard the sound of something colliding with something else from around the balcony area. Do you have any idea what it could have been? Something colliding with something else. Nope, I didn't hear any sound like that. Huh. So no one heard any sound except for them. Sound, you say? Unfortunately, I heard no such thing. A sound. I didn't really hear anything. I'm gonna save. Report. Got a mark. So who's your suspect? Like, it makes sense that the boat guy heard a sound. It makes sense that Curio was not all that happy about having to bring Cooper in. Right? But no one heard a sound except for the boat guy, which makes sense. And even Cooper didn't hear a sound. Which means that, like, the guy was probably knocked out before he even came in. And Belden is Norman's... Is Belden Norman's son? I think it was Belden. Belden. The Raven Kid, huh? You got some proof, right? First, explain the reason you discounted the original suspect. Instinct, come on, it's obvious. Oh, no. Try to put together a reasonable explanation for the crime. Nope, that ain't even worth talking about. Go investigate again thoroughly this time. Understood. I don't know if that made me lose BP, so just in case. I mean, I guess I could go back upstairs and check outside. I just don't see what could have collided. There's nothing up here. If we'd been fighting, someone would have heard a sound. Of course they didn't, because I was politely seated on the sofa. So he was seated on the sofa. If I thought Dell's was someone would have heard something. We did hear... Someone did hear something. I sure didn't hear any big sound when I was in the room. You positive the person who said that doesn't have bad hearing. True. Kirio's attitude was way worse than mine. Huh, he didn't see even a glance. That's so, I'm not sure I can really help with that. No way Hario did it. Cooper's face went white as a sheet the moment I saw him, just mad at the witness, okay. Well, yes, Cooper's right. I was standing in front of the door, but he was quiet the whole time in the room. If there had been some kind of argument, I'm sure I would have noticed. But there's someone who testified to hearing a big sound. He said it sounded like something smacking into something else on the balcony. Well, I didn't hear it. Say for sure that I didn't hear anything of the like while I was there here. That's why I didn't read before. Was Cooper angry? It didn't really look that way. I had an unpleasant expression, you say. Well, of course, after a fuss like that, who wouldn't? What does that have to do with the case? Cooper was standing next to Dels, who was lying on the ground. He looked at me and seemed very surprised. He wasn't excited or worked up, just shocked. Cooper said I didn't hear any sound. I was in the lobby at the time, but if two grown men were fighting, I'm sure I would have heard something. He didn't seem particularly angry when I met him at the bridge. Well, perhaps something happened while he was being led to the hotel. It's unbelievable that you would suspect Hirio. In the first place, you're suggesting that he would hurt his coworker. And what could possibly motivate him to do such a thing? Wait, this is the exit. Why does it keep doing that? Mr. Cooper is a guest who comes here on very rare occasions. Mostly we have his patronage for his work-related gatherings. Sound, you say? Unfortunately, I heard no such thing. I fear I cannot agree. Mr. Cooper seemed generally normal. You still doubt Hirio. Hirio is a most loyal man. He would never commit a criminal act. What is it? What's on your mind? If you're hiding something, you should spit it out. Trying to hide things only bites you in the ass most of the time. I'm sorry. Feel like talking? Yes, actually. I saw him. I saw Hirio on the second floor. When was that? Right after lunch. Hirio went out with Norman, but... However, shortly after that, Hirio came back and ran up to the second floor. Whoa, that's kind of important to know. Stout, you go after this lead. We're going to check around here for a bit longer. Got it. Lunch was ordered from the Lavantar. Everyone had their lunch where they saw fit. Wait, is it actually Hirio now? Yeah, right. Yeah, we had paella for lunch. I ate on my own in the lobby. It's kind of suffocating to eat in the same room as my dad. Still, you know what? My dad's pretty unfair. He feeds us normal, boring stuff and gets a special paella just for himself. Huh, is that so? Was it that different? Yeah, it was way better. The special ones got like a mountain of shrimp. Guess he didn't have much of an appetite though. He left a lot behind. What a waste. About lunch, I went to eat at the Lavantar today. Always been in the habit of going out to lunch as soon as I hear the bell toll. The bell toll. Bell on the Lingland Bridge. Remember it rang when the bridge went up. Oh yeah, it did ring. It always rings at certain times. See, I use it in place of a clock. That's sure convenient. Kind of big to use in place of a clock though. Hey Estelle, it might be good to ask some people about the bell toll. Huh, why? They should be able to clearly remember the sound of a bell ringing. It might act as a guidepost for their memory, like with Mr. Murray. I get it. Nice, Chloe. Very intellectual advice. Hee hee, you flatter me. Not sure what you two are giggling about, but glad I was able to help. You sure were. Okay, let's go ask around. Right. It was a Langland Bridge bell. We citizens of Ruan hear it on a daily basis, I'll have you know. Speaking of the sound of a bell, did you remember something? No, you asked about it a second ago, didn't you? That big sound. Ah, the sound like something smacking into something, right? Yeah, that thing. Well, I remember something now. That sound happened as if it were timed to the bell, at least to my ears. Timed to the bell? So basically you heard the sound of the bell at roughly the same time as that big sound. Well, if you want to make it sound all boring, yeah. If that sound was something caused by the criminal, then someone without an alibi when the bell rang is the criminal. Yeah, we should just check out people we suspect. Huh. Come on, why would I lie about something like that? I was in the hotel basement, so I didn't notice at all. Ate lunch on the first floor. Still, you know what? My dad's pretty unfair. He feeds us normal, boring stuff, then gets a special paella just for himself. So he ate lunch on the first floor. I'm gonna try talking to Niall again. No, he's like, leave me alone. And she's just still sleeping away. What were you doing when the bell was tolling? The noon bridge bell? Yes, at that time I was preparing the guest rooms. Once that was finished, I next organized the utensils. Someone had cleaned the plates in the office, so I was able to finish work quickly. The office plates were cleaned. So that means there was someone who went into the office after lunch. Indeed. While I was preparing the guest rooms, they cleaned up, it seems. The plates were stacked at the front. Of course, exactly which guest it was, I couldn't say, unfortunately. Aw, too bad. Guess we'll have to ask around ourselves. New bell rang. I was tidying the utensils. Someone was kind enough to clean the plates in the office. Someone else cleaned the plates in the office. Exactly who cleaned up, unfortunately, I do not know. When I was preparing the guest room, someone must have cleaned up. Who cleaned up the dishes in the office? Don't know. I wouldn't go to that much trouble. I'd been killing time in the hotel basement after lunch. Someone cleaned up the plates for Ernest. Oh, it's a rare thing to find someone so considerate of others nowadays. It's not obvious. Don't give me any hints, please. No hints. Who could have done it? All I know is that they were cleaned while I was away, so you don't know either, sir. I'm afraid not. I don't know who it was, but I worry that I may have left them a terrible impression. Pardon? What do you mean? In truth, I haven't had much of an appetite lately. I left quite a lot of the paella I got for lunch uneaten. I requested that Ernest get me one of the special paellas in secret, yet left it virtually untouched. It's embarrassing to think back on how wasteful that was. I see. Must be really stressful to be running an election. Wait a second. I ate lunch on the first floor. Still, you know what? My dad's pretty unfair. He feeds us normal boring stuff, then gets a special paella just for himself. Oh, what a sec. What's with the weird face? Did I say something weird? No, it's just... Hey, Belden. You said you ate lunch on the first floor, right? Yeah, that's right. What about it? Norman ate on the second floor. How did you know what Norman ate when you were on the first floor? Oh, that. I saw it afterwards, obvious. Huh? Or, sorry, my bad. Yeah, actually I heard from someone else. I don't remember who said it, though. Maybe you should investigate that next. That's so obviously suspicious. I think I caught him. I was running across the bridge in a real hurry. I met Norman right about the same time by the bridge. So Cooper and the balcony sound are unrelated. According to the testimony we got, the sound happened right after the bell stopped ringing, so that would line up with what we've heard from Cooper himself. You're looking for the person who cleaned up the plates. Look, who cares? Just hurry up and prove me innocent. Now that you mention it, who did clean up? I'm sorry, I don't remember. But you were in the office, weren't you? You'd normally notice if someone came to clean. You're right, I would, even if I think it's odd. Sound of the bridge bell. Now that you mention it, I do think I heard that before I got hit. I'm sorry. My head feels like a wreck right now. Nothing's too clear. Yeah, we ordered food from the Laventar. Man, it was good. After lunch, Norman went to have a look at the site where he was going to give a speech. I had some stuff I had to do, so I met him up with him later. The rest is as I explained before. But Hirio, you went to the second floor, didn't you? Excuse me. There's no point in hiding it. We have witnesses. I'm not hiding anything. I just realized I forgot something and went back to the office to pick it up. Was there anyone in the office at that time? Dels was there doing work. I didn't see anyone else. Great, that's plenty, thanks. Don't misunderstand, please. I wasn't trying to hide that I'd gone to the second floor. Don't worry, we haven't decided you're the criminal or anything. Just don't forget that this kind of thing only makes you look worse. Look forward to your future assistance, sir. The bell tow. I heard the bell tow, yes. I think it was when I was meeting with Norman by the bridge. Then Cooper showed up, and I showed him the way to here. So I heard the bell when you were outside, which means you weren't around when that other big sound happened. According to the testimony we got, that big sound happened right after the bell stopped ringing. If that's true, then Hiro isn't connected to the big sound that was heard by the balcony. Who cleaned up? No idea. Someone must have done it while I was out. Were the plates that and such cleaned by the time you got back to the office? I don't know. Wasn't exactly paying attention, so I can't say for sure. So he wasn't here. He wasn't here. He wasn't here. He was here. He said that the plates weren't cleaned. He don't make no sense. Come on, why would I lie about something like that? I was in the hotel basement, so I didn't notice anything. I think it has to be him now. I don't think it could be anybody else. He's the only one that, doesn't make any sense with everyone else. He's literally the only one. more digging you do, the more you're sure to find something worthwhile. If you're stuck, you might want to go over everything again. If you give up, that's the end. I'm afraid my power is ebbing. I was raised in the city, so I fear I'm dreadful with standing around. As they say, the more beautiful the flower, the easier it wilts. Got a mark, so who's your suspect? Raven Kid, huh? You got some proof, right? First, explain the reason you discounted the original suspect. What refutes Cooper's involvement? He heard the sound from outside. Come on, it's obvious. When the loud sound was heard, he said he was still outside. If that was the sound of the crime being committed, then we can remove Cooper from the list of suspects. That's just their interpretation. We're just supposed to swallow it. Go ask around more and come back when you can prove it. Understood! I don't want to do it no more. I'm going to bed. What am I supposed to do? Okay, you little... So you're checking out Hirio. He did look unhappy when he got back to the hotel. That's probably because he was with Cooper. I've already asked this guy all the questions. Have I asked you all the questions? I think I have. Yeah, he didn't see him though. Looks like a nice enough routine. You have to go to the hotel to get there though, right? Yep, I do. I can't fly across the sea now, can I? Haha, good point. So did you see anyone in the hotel at the time? Well, Ernest was on the first floor, of course, but the rest was real quiet. Huh? There was no one there. Yeah, I'd say so. The basement and the first floor were both pretty quiet when I had passed through. Norman's son was there when I came back, though. Norman's son? Oh, you mean Belden? Yeah, that's more than enough. No, it was nothing. So when he went for lunch... he saw his son there. He saw Belden not there, and then he came back and he saw Belden there. Ate lunch on the first floor. Still, you know what? My dad's pretty unfair. He feeds us normal, boring stuff, then gets a special paella for himself. Were you really in the basement the whole time? Well, why? There's someone who passed through the basement right after the bell rang. According to their testimony, no one was here. That can't be right. I was right here the whole time, so we can't establish an alibi. Just in case, we should probably ask around about Belden, too. Hee. I think that's it. By Belden, do you mean that kid? Wasn't in the basement, I'm pretty sure. He was not in the basement. He's saying he was in the basement. So when the bell rang, I was underground. I was in the basement the whole time after lunch. The whole time he was there. Young Belden. I'm afraid I didn't see him around when the bell rang. I was preparing the guest rooms at the time, you see? My son's location when the bell rang could pose a problem, you say. If you have real cause for suspicion, you needn't hesitate on my part. You're welcome to confront Belden and question him. Where was Belden when the bell rang? Couldn't tell you, unfortunately. I was out at the time. Where was Belden when the bell rang? I don't know, but is he a suspect? No one knows. Where was Belden when the bell rang? How the hell am I supposed to know? A cup of celebration. I believe we're almost done here. Let's hurry and solve this so we can enjoy a cup and celebration. Okay, I think this is it. I think this has to be it at this point. There's literally nothing else. Got a mark. Who's your suspect? Belden. The Raven Kid, huh? Got some proof, right? First, explain the reason you discounted the original suspect. You heard the sound from outside. Oh, no. That's just their interpretation. We're just gonna swallow it. I understand. Motherfucker. What else am I supposed to do? Alright, I gotta dodge. Dinner. See ya. See ya, Flope. Hope you have a nice dinner. Okay, Belden. We need to talk. I don't think you're telling me the truth, Belden. Obviously, Tara is the suspect. Shh. They don't need to know it was me. I feel like this is going to be the entirety of, like, Trails to Zero and Trails to, Azure. There's going to be these kind of quests, isn't it? If only Joshua was here. If only Joshua was here, everything would be so much easier. What is it? Nope. Doesn't want to help. Well, they're not telling me anything more. Like, they're literally giving me nothing extra. They're literally not giving me anything more. Well, it's nice of you to do that. That's as much a part of politics as the campaign itself. Haha, indeed it is. I'll admit, my nerves have been on edge for some time now. It hasn't been easy to keep my eyes on everything day in and day out. Sorry to hear that. Yikes, it does sound pretty rough. Putting that aside, sir, what did you do after lunch? After lunch, Hirio and I immediately went to examine the place my speech is to be held at. Hirio had some other business to attend to first and met up with me at the site. So he left right after lunch and met up with Hirio outside. Alright, that's all I needed to hear. Happy to have help. Keep up the good work, you two. Hirio was here. Yes, he was already there. Just as the bell was ringing, Cooper showed up. I'd then asked Hirio to show him to the hotel. I see, then it's for sure. So then, Estelle, there's no connection between the sound Murray heard and Hirio. Yeah, not just Hirio, but Cooper seems in the clear too. The sound Murray heard was just after the bell finished ringing, but both men can prove they were with Norman at the time. In other words, whoever made that sound was either neither Hirio nor Cooper. This virtually eliminates any chance of them being the criminal. It was Murray! I'm just making sure. I think we got everything. There's something who testified to hearing a big sound. He said it sounded like something smacking to a balcony. Yep, I didn't hear it. Like, Bowden was the only one that's unaccounted for. But now they're saying it wasn't either one of them, so... Come on, now you gotta let me do it. You gotta let me finish it now. I believe we're almost done here. Let's hurry and solve this. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're not far off from pointing out the criminal. Once you got your mark, come report. Okay, come on. Who's your suspect? Belden. The Raven Kid, huh? You got some proof, right? First, explain the reason you discounted the original suspect. Fact, he has a solid alibi. Cooper was outside when the sound was heard. Norman's testimony corroborates this, so we can say for sure it's accurate. If that was the sound of the crime being committed, then there's a very small chance Cooper is the criminal. I see, and at the same time we can also throw out any suspicion of Hirio. Yeah, it does. Hirio met up with Norman, so we're sure. Next, he needs to explain the suspect's crimes. What kind of proof do you have? Instinct. He just is. I use my instincts when it comes to this. He has no alibi. The proof is his alibi. I have a valuable testimony that refutes his alibi. Cooper and Hirio have already been cleared as the culprits, so this person remains as the final possibility. Yeah, but by process of elimination, it does turn out that way. Ultimately, though, that's nothing but circumstantial evidence. Do you have any more decisive proof? He knew about the special paella. I don't know if it's decisive, but Something did bother me, and that's the testimony about the special paella. Oh, and what's that? Yeah, so Belden testified that he ate lunch on the first floor, but somehow he saw the paella Norman ate. He even knew that Norman barely ate it. In other words, he went to the second floor. That what you're saying? Yeah. Alright, I get it. Let's call Belden in and hear what he's got to say. Can't go straight to an arrest with the proof we have on hand. Okay, got it. So they're gonna make him incriminate himself now. Not by a long shot. Zero's quests are not like this? Okay, good. Well, what? Why did you call me? I didn't do anything. Oh, already acting guilty. Now, calm down. Nothing's been decided yet here. If you help us with the investigation, you can go right on away. Help? Yeah, we just want you to be frank with us. Where did you go after lunch? Well, like I said, I was in the basement. Bull. Oh, shit. Good cop, bad cop. As long as you keep lying, you're not getting out of here. Oh. You weren't in the basement the whole time. We already know that. If you didn't do anything wrong, then just be honest and tell the truth. Or is the truth too scary to admit? Oh. Fine, I'll talk. Today after lunch, I went to the office. I went to go clean up. Clean up? So the person who returned the plates to the front was... Yeah, it was me. Everyone seemed busy, so I figured I'd clean up. While I was cleaning up, I thought I had tidied the office, but... I didn't think that'd happen. Huh? Hold on, you're not making sense. You just cleaned up after, right? Why does that have anything to do with the case? I've got an idea. Yeah, actually... I see. I understand Belden came to this room to clean, but I'm not sure how that correlates. Why does it have to do with the assault on Dells? Has a lot to do with it. Well, let's hear him say it himself. Hey, go tell him. Yeah. Well, once I finished cleaning the room, I thought I'd head back. But since I'd tidied up a lot of stuff, the room was really dusty. I thought I'd open the balcony door to air it out, but my hands were full of plates. I didn't have any choice. So I kicked the door as hard as I could and knocked him out. Wait, you mean the door? Yep, it's exactly what you think. That door is the criminal that knocked out Dells. That the door flying open slammed right into the back of your head. In other words, the truth of the case is an unlucky accident. Wait, what? So then, I'm innocent, right? Seems like it. Phew. Man, oh man, finally free and clear. Still, what a mess. Why didn't you volunteer this information at the beginning? If you just told us the truth, things would have gone nearly this far. I'm sorry. Come on, he's telling the truth now. Give him a break, okay? He had the courage to talk about it in the end, so everything worked out. As the victim here, I'd just like to forgive and forget. It's already clear that this was all a misunderstanding. Of course, I'd like him to be a bit more careful opening doors in the future if he could. That's always my worry, too. I'm so scared of, like, a door swinging open and hitting me. Like, I'm so worried about that happening someday. Dells, I'm really sorry. And you too, Cooper. You almost got turned into a criminal. You don't need to worry about me. I'm in the clear, and that's good enough for me. Well, that settles things. Thank goodness. Also, Belden, whatever you decide to do in life, know what the decision is yours, and yours alone. I know you can do it. Really? Yeah, make sure you keep it up. Well, that's our report. Bracers, I'm sorry for today. Seems we've taken up a great deal of your time over just a big mistake. No, don't worry about it. This is part of the job too. Well then, we're off. Thank you guys so much. Really, I'm very sorry. Take care. All these like random quests that we're getting right now is crazy. This kind of quest is fun once. Yeah, I could see that. If you get super a lot of quests like this, it could be annoying. Ew, well that's done and over with, finally. I wouldn't have dreamed it would end like that, though. Truth is always stranger than fiction. However, as your valued assistant, I take great pride in our completion of this most puzzling assignment. You didn't do a damn thing. Oh, but I really appreciate your help, Chloe. You gave a ton of good advice. It was a big help during the investigation. I'm always happy to help. There's no need to thank me, though, Estelle. Right, I guess you two are our support staff already, aren't you? Yep, we'll have you do that, what needs to be done. Okay, let's get going. Next up is the disease region. Hey, an extra quest finished. So do I need to head into the here again? How am I supposed to talk to Olivia? Bracer, thank you very much for your efforts today. As a representative of our hotel, I'm going to offer our gratitude for resolving the case. Hope you'll stay at our hotel on your visit. Our owner and employees are sincerely await your patronage. Okay. Anything else here? You know what? Could never trust those damn doors after hitting my toe on them. They're out to get us. Ugh. Talk to Olivia on the ship. I made you paranoid. Oh, okay. Well, everyone, thank you again. I couldn't have asked for a more capable team. Oh, Bracers, wonderful work today. If you hadn't resolved things, opposition would have only grown deeper. Well then, I hope you will strive ever harder in your work for the sake of the people. Oh, Bracers, good work back there. Honestly, I was relieved to hear there was no criminal. This damn door. So he was probably like sitting right here, and the door just swung at him and killed him. Wait, does the door open both ways? Oh yeah, the door opened both ways. I was trying to look for the right timing to talk about it, but things got kind of out of hand, and I got more and more scared. Even I know it's pathetic. Oh, I can tell Niall about it now, right? What is it? To find the criminal. Well, we uncovered the truth, but the truth is there was no criminal. What do you mean? So let's explain that the crime was actually just an unfortunate accident. Oh, I see. That sure would make for no criminal. Think you can make an article? Nah, probably not. There's no real case here, so there's no point in putting it in the paper. Aw, bummer. Well, hope you don't take it hard. And if anything else comes up, contact me. Well then, I got a draft I need to work on. Gotcha. Well, see you again sometime. Is Dorothy up yet? Nah, she's still thinking about cute things. Hope you don't take it hard, and if anything comes up, contact me. Cool. Oh, solved the case, did you? Good, good. I guess there's nothing else at the hotel. Oh, there's nothing here. Unless there's like a book hidden somewhere, but I don't see anything. You want more? This quest was long? I don't want more. I just thought someone said there was something at the hotel after you go to Ginnis. Uncle, you were late. I've been waiting almost an hour now. Ah, sorry. I got a real big bite on my line out of nowhere. You gotta be kidding me. You were fishing inside city boundaries. Haha, don't get so angry. Lloyd, anyway, let's go get a bite to eat. Do you know a good place around here? Lloyd. Gosh, how I adore Lloyd. Let's turn in this quest. I got 5. Didn't get my bracer up, though. Okay. So yeah, we got all the quests done. Sweet. And this is considered Chapter 1 quest, I guess. Let's head to Z's on a liner. I think I have to go head to the south side then. I got Gambler Jack too. I think I did. I think I bought it. Yeah, I bought it. Is there any liberal news? Only issue 2. Not yet, yeah. Only issue 2 still. Alrighty. I think this is a good point to end things off today, though. So I guess next stream is us heading to Z's, right? Or Z's or whatever. I honestly thought we were going to be headed there today, but there was quite a bit more side quest for me to do than I was expecting. Like, I wasn't expecting to get the casino side quest. I wasn't expecting to get the hotel side quest. So they definitely stuffed some extra stuff in here for us to do before we got to head out. But I'm going to head off. I think the next stream's going to be... So far, I don't think you have missed anything. Good. Yeah, so far in this game... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Honestly, though, I think I'm going at this game about the same pace that I was going off on the first game. Because I looked on the first game and I was at, I got to chapter 2 on the same exact day on the first game that I got chapter 2 on this game, so we're going at the same speed at least. But yeah, next stream's going to be next Monday, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm basically, this weekend, I started a course to get my real estate broker's license. So that's what I'm doing all weekend. I'm not actually going into being a real estate agent though. I'm getting it because I do property management, so I'm like getting my license for that. Which is funny that you have to get like your real estate license to do that, but a little bit annoying. But you have to. But I'm gonna be heading off. Thanks for hanging out, NatReg. Thanks for hanging out, Marty. Flope already headed out. Thanks for hanging out, Daniel K, if you're still there. Lurking. Anybody else that might be lurking. You guys are awesome. Lots of fun today, like normal. And